Hello listeners and viewers. Before I get started, this is an update to a video I posted almost 8 years ago now. A lot has changed with my collection. I got rid of a lot of games and systems already, and I'm still looking to slim down. I've added a few, but gotten rid of way more. If there is anything you see in this video that would mean a lot to you, feel free to contact me. These are things that have made quite a few cuts, but every year I get rid of more and more. Selling or getting rid of these is not what this video is about, but I'd figure I'd open it up still because I can't game like I used to. I've pretty much restricted myself to Nintendo things now. Alright, enough of me, enjoy the video. Alright, first up, Nintendo 64. Got the Super Mario 64 Player's Guide. Stole it from a friend when I was a little kid. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Story mode was alright, but the multiplayer was a blast. Diddy Kong Racing. Donkey Kong 64. Still my favorite N64 game. Still haven't beaten it. Madden 99. Never really played it, but it's Madden, so I held on. Mario Golf. Namco Museum. Not sure where I still have this. I'll probably get rid of it soon. The new Tetris. Great soundtrack. My mom approved. Paper Mario. Actually, this is my favorite N64 game. Pokemon Stadium. Multiplayer, so much fun. Stunt Racer. Probably the most underrated N64 game in my opinion. Super Mario 64, a classic. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, the first one. It's blue. That's all you need to know. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. It's yellow. A little bit more common, but it's still yellow. I have one original N64 controller left. Joystick is really rough now, but it still works. And then I got two off-brand ones recently. They're all right and they're new and everything, but they just have a slight delay. RIP to my green Game Boy Color. Last remaining game, Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. Still got that brand new cover on the front. I never owned a PlayStation 2, but I have one PlayStation 2 game, Road Trip. It was one of my favorites growing up because one of my friends had a PlayStation and my other friend had an Xbox. I still haven't had a PlayStation to play this actual game. So maybe one day I'll have a PlayStation just so I can play this again. Next up, we got Game Boy Advance. Got in that nice white. Still works, no game inside, but that backwards compatibility was amazing, but the no light was a struggle. Also have a nice case that goes with it. Oof. Look at that. You could put like Game Boy Advance in here and some games. Ooh. And then for the games, got Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland. Amazing soundtrack, remake of that original one. Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2. It is just Super Mario World. Nintendo loves adding those extra names. Pokemon Leaf Green. My favorite Pokemon of all time, and I love green, and I love Bulbasaur, so yeah, everything. And then Pokemon Emerald, got it because it was green, and it was actually quite hard, but I enjoy it and I love it. Then I have Game Boy Advance SP, which I still think is one of the coolest designs ever for a handheld. Simple yet. Oh wait, it did turn on. It's got that red light though. Yep, definitely needs a charge. But yeah, the added light on here was exceptional. And I know this is out of chronological order with the GameCube, but I just figured I'd show all the Game Boy Advance stuff all together. Next up, the Nintendo GameCube. I don't own one, but the Nintendo Wii helps me out with that backwards compatibility. Animal Crossing. Pitfalls for Days. Kirby Air Ride. Bestseller. Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door, probably my favorite game of all time, and my favorite on the GameCube. Pikmin. Very stressful. I played it at McDonald's. Pikmin 2, my favorite in the series. Pokemon Channel. LOL. Pokemon Coliseum. Just greatness. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Greatness squared. Sonic Adventure Battle 2. One of my first games on the GameCube. Chow Garden. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. Made me rage. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. Great soundtrack like the rest. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. 3+1. Tony Hawk's Underground, my favorite Tony Hawk game. Put many hours into that story. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, my favorite Zelda game. Luigi's Mansion, scared me as a kid. Now it's fun. Madden 2003. Yeah, I don't really like sports games. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Whatever happened to Mario Golf? Mario Kart Double Dash, my favorite Mario Kart game. Mario Party 4. Mario Party. Metroid Prime. Great soundtrack, great 3D platformer. NCAA Football 2005. Yeah, probably never even played this. Sonic Heroes. Great soundtrack, but not as good as Sonic Adventure Battle 2. SSX Tricky, my other first GameCube game. Great soundtrack and just a blast. So unrealistic. Star Wars Rogue Leader Squadron, Rogue 2, Rogue Leader Squadron, Star Wars. Super Mario Sunshine. Now it's a classic. And last but not least, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Still watch Melee players to this day. Next week, it just got some miscellaneous stuff. I got the original memory card that came with it. Nice and small. Got the Pokemon Box Ruby and Sapphire memory card. Apparently this game goes for a lot, but I got rid of it already. This was the big dog. This is the one that actually held like majority of my saves. Nobody could have this card except for me. Mad Cats. I think I bought this for extra space, but it was still really small. And then got 4 times Mad Cats, so, you know, yeah. And then we have my prized possessions, these wireless game controllers. Got 2 of these. These are awesome. Just take batteries and yeah. And then I used to have 4 GameCube controllers, or 4 the original, but now I just have these 2 left, so I'd have 4 total. But yeah, Nintendo Wii got us with that, the ports up top. Next up, we have the Nintendo DS. Should be a fairly quick one. Still got them old skins on there with all the greatest characters. You know how it goes. Yeah, it's the original Nintendo DS, so nice and big, and then it has them puny screens, but got a lot of life out of it. Got 1 game, Pokemon Diamond. Oh yeah. Not my favorite Pokemon game of all time, but definitely the game that I put the most hours into, Pokemon-wise. Tons of fun. And then I got this freaking bulletproof case, you know what I'm saying? I drop this and nothing happens. Case just takes all the hits. I mean, the DS was pretty, I don't want to say durable, but it was pretty thick itself, so thick plus thick, it's thicky thick. Next up, we have the Nintendo Wii. Oh yeah, look at that. And we got Wii Sports, the rarest Nintendo Wii game. Just kidding, came with every Wii. Got Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I used that like nunchuck gun and it was a blast. Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, when these games used to be popular. Guitar Hero World Tour. The drums were broken by one of my sister's friends. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Honestly, probably my least favorite Zelda, but it was still fun. And look at that case. Come on. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Yeah, this was a great game. I just needed help. Mario Strikers Charged. I'm not sure where I held on to this, but it was really fun. Resident Evil 4. Probably top 5 favorite game right here. Super Mario Galaxy. Legendary game. Super Mario Galaxy 2. Legendary game with Yoshi. And Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Subspace Emissary. Got the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess Wii version guide. This thing had just knowledge. Really well put together, great image on the back, and my 11-year-old self really needed this to get through the water temple. Then I also have Super Mario Galaxy Guide, which was actually completely useless because the game actually wasn't that difficult, but it was cool to find out that you could play as Luigi. Oh, don't forget Rosa. And we also got some controller action, so we got 1, count them, 2, 3, 4 Wii controllers. Oh my goodness. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 nunchucks. Yeah, I feel bad for my parents. They wasted a lot of money on Wii stuff. All right, we're getting closer to the end. Got the Nintendo 3DS XL. I'm not gonna lie, this was a really cool handheld. Like, way bigger screen. This, oh my gosh, that feels so good right there. Yeah, that's just good. It's good. Got a nice little case. Sister got it for me. Look at all those games that I don't have, and then the case, and then the styluses. Nice. Styluses, and then these are the only 2 games I have left. Because I got into a Pokemon craze and I sold all my other 3DS games, and I'll probably get rid of these soon once the bank and the home and the go and the let's go and all that stuff works out together. But yeah, 3DS, not very much. The final system I have to show you guys is on the Nintendo Switch. With the red and blue classic. This isn't the newer one or the light. This is just the regular one. Got a nice big case for it. Can fit a bunch of controllers up here and then a ton of games. You can actually see my games in there right now. Ooh, sneak peek. All right, for games. Got Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I mean, you know. Come on, you know. Mario Kart 8. Of course, I did have this for Wii U before I sold all my Wii U stuff. But yeah, it's great. It's deluxe, you know, it's deluxe. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I can't wait to get rid of this game, but you know what? The nostalgia was just, it was wonderful. Super Mario Odyssey. Look at that hat. Look at that hat. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh my goodness, this game's something else. Luigi's Mansion 3. I'll probably get rid of it soon, but it was a lot of fun to have. And Pokemon Shield. This is the game I've been on recently, so yeah, I'll be playing this for a while. And then we just got some controllers. Tell my sister to get me different colors, but she like trolls me and just gets me the freaking black ones. And then, oh my goodness, I should have got a Pro controller from the very beginning. This thing feels. It's an amazing controller. Very well made. Battery lasts forever. Very good.